little bit like, you know, when you're, yeah, they monitor where you're at, etc. So, all right, cool. Okay, now, okay, so let's get on to the next version. A little bit like, you know, when you're, all right, so we are talking next about the circle of excellence. Now, circle of excellence is a way to anchor and a way to get into a peak performance state. And it's sort of a little similar to self-anchoring. Okay, now I want to get a volunteer. Let me see. Sarah,
Yes.
I haven't worked with you today. You wanna volunteer for this one?
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So, Sarah, what I want you to do is, if you could just stand up, and I want you to look at the floor in front of you. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you were to be in a peak performance state, just having enough of a, imagine a circle in front of you, a circle of excellence. Okay.
Okay.
Imagine a circle of excellence. Now describe this. What does this circle look like? What does, if you could see, you can see it in front of you. What does it look like? Don't step in it yet.
I'm just putting the volume up.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Can you imagine the circle of excellence?
It's in front of you. You're not in it. It's in front of you. Look at it. So you're looking at it. What color is it?
Oh, it's so colorful. When you said imagine straight away, it's all like the flower, different colors, and even velvety with like soft texture and.
Wow. Excellent. So it's velvety, soft texture, and you can see it in front of you, very colorful, right? In fact, I was going to ask you, what does the texture look like, feel like? So is it velvety and soft? Is that right?
It's very,
Excellent.
very delicate and smooth and yeah.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. Smooth, delicate, velvety, soft. Excellent. Okay. And very, very colorful. This is a circle of excellence that you can, now it's a circle that you, in a moment, you'll be able to step in. Okay. And I want you to just, now just look at this circle in front of you. Just look at it, visualize it. And in a moment, I want you to step in and feel what you feel, okay? And just feel amazing. Feel what excellence feels like, okay? So in 3, 2, 1, go and step in.
Okay.
And look at that smile. Look at her physiology change.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Amazing. Okay, step out, step out. Step out. Okay. Now just shake it off. Do a little turn. Okay. Now tell me, how did that feel?
Oh, it felt so good.
It felt so good. Excellent. Okay.
Around me.
Amazing. Amazing. Now, what I'd like you to do is I want you to imagine, what qualities would you love to have in your life? So, for example, I want to be more confident, or I want to have more happiness, or I want to experience more love, or I want to, just think of some qualities. What quality would you like more of in your life?
I want to trust myself more and trust people more.
Trust.
Yes, trust.
Okay, great. So what I want you to do, we'll take one at a time. I want you to imagine you have a bit of paint, like a can of paint or something like that. And I want you to just start pouring it into your circle of excellence. I want you to add in trust into your circle of excellence. And just tell me, what does trust look like?
It's green.
It's green.
It's very thick in texture.
Excellent. Okay, great. And when you add trust to your circle of excellence, tell me about this new texture, the new color. What happens when you combine it?
Now I can see leaves. Before it was all colorful, but now I can see the green leaves.
Wow. So now there's green leaves, and there's as well as there's the color, there's still the colorful, and you can see green leaves. is the texture, what's the texture like?
The texture before is exactly the same, but now the green is a bit rough.
Okay.
It's smooth and nice. It's a bit rough. I could feel it.
Yeah.
But there, I could see the green now. Yeah.
So you have rough and smooth in the same in the circle of excellence, and okay. So what I want you to do is just take us in a moment. I want you to just first look at it, appreciate it, notice the textures, notice the colors. Is there a sound? Is there a sound?
Yeah, there's water sound. There's drops of water, like a water.
Wow. So there's drops of water sound. There's drops of water sound. So in a minute, I'm going to count to 3 and I want you to step in. So just appreciate, look at it, hear the drops of water, anticipate the smooth and the rough, look at and appreciate the colors and the green. And then 3, 2, 1, step in and feel it. And feel it. Feel how that feels. And really appreciate it. Okay. And then step out, shake it off when you're done. Okay, how was that?
It was different because I felt like waves, you know, like it was not like, I don't know, starting from the bottom, like my foot, waves, you know? So.
Oh, wow. Waves. Interesting. Okay, very cool, very cool. Now think of another resource that you'd like more of in your life.
There's so many. Okay, one of them, taking baby steps. I don't know how to put it with that, but just like to be consistency. Yes, it's if I have to put it in a word, it's consistency. This is what I'm lacking.
Consistency. Okay, so I want you to just imagine now you see your circle of excellence.
Yes.
And imagine taking a little bit of consistency in whatever shape or form it might be. For example, you might imagine taking a can of paint and you might slowly pour in consistency. Or you might want to imagine throwing consistency in, or etc. However you want to represent it. But add some consistency to your circle of excellence.
Yeah, okay, I think that.
Okay, give me now. I want you to just appreciate. Now I want you to just tell everybody, what are you seeing? Describe what you see, the colors, the etc. Describe the texture and describe the sounds. I'll be right back.
It's still so colorful with some green leaves. I could see it. Now when I put the consistency, it's more like water, so it's have like aqua color, very pure one. And it just spread all around between the colors, all the colorful circle of excellency, and then all the green. So it just now they start to be moving, but in a nice flow way. I don't know, it's like a short waves, and it's just like as if they're dancing with the consistency at the bottom of the circle. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I'd like you guys to do is someone just re-describe what Sarab said. So Sarab said, so can you just repeat? No, actually, who was paying attention? Can you repeat what Sarab said? The description. Anyone? No.
You want me to
Okay.
repeat?
Yeah, go ahead, Joy Boy.
Oh shoot, I even wrote it down somewhere. It was lovely how she described it.
That's
my unconscious heard it better than my conscious.
So here's that's totally fine. One thing I'd recommend that you guys do is when your client talks, you want to get their words, right? You want to like the colors that they explain, the exact phrases that they use are very, very, very powerful because they represent their map of the world. So you want to make sure that you've got that. So Sarab, can you just say it again?
Yeah, so still the circle is full of colors, it's still smooth colors, and then I see some green leaves. And then when I add the consistency, it was like water, and it's aqua color. Now everything is just moving now slowly from one side to side. It's like short waves, and the aqua color is at the bottom of the circle.
Wow. So there's aqua color at the bottom of the circle. It's still very colorful, but now there's waves that are moving. Is that right?
Yes.
Is there a sound to it?
Still the water drops is, yeah.
Still the water drops. Okay, so I want you to look at your circle of excellence, appreciate it, see the waves going side to side, hear the water, see the colors, see the smooth and the rough, and then just count down. 3, 2, 1. Step in. And feel how that feels.
Wow, it's actually cool water.
Wow,
it's nice feeling. It's reassuring feeling. I don't know. It's nice. I don't have a wave of feeling inside me. It's more outside, but it's cool and comfortable and.
Wow. Okay, so step out. Okay, now shake it off. Just do a turn, do a little blah, blah, blah. And do you like, have you ever tried chips Oman?
Yes, when I was at school.
Okay. Now, do me a favor, just take a step forward, step in.
Yes.
And how does that feel?
It feels good. My heart is happy all of a sudden.
Okay, so we've established your circle of excellence. Excellent. Now just step out. Thank your unconscious. Shake it off. Okay, great. Now, guys, here's what you're going to be doing. Okay, you're going to break up into groups. Now, Sarab, you could continue to do this with all the resources that you want.
Okay.
And just add resources. Okay. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to break into groups. Maybe I might have you in groups of 2. You'll ask someone to imagine a circle of excellence. Okay? You'll ask them to describe what does it look like? Is there a feeling to it? Is there a sound to it? Then you'll ask them, imagine it, repeat what they've said, and then ask them to step in and see how they feel. Notice their physiology. Notice, do they change? Do they smile, etc.? All right? Then you get them to step out, shake it off, ask them to add another resource. Okay? Ask them to add happiness, strength, whatever. But add maybe 2 more resources. And each time, what are you seeing, hearing, feeling? Add that resource, step in. How does it feel? Great. Step out. Add another resource. Step in. How does it feel? Great. Step out. Does this make sense? Yeah? So I want you to just go and test it out. Remember, all you're doing is you're asking someone to imagine a circle of excellence at its very basic level. Imagine a circle of excellence. Step in, step out. What do you want to add to it? They say confidence. Say, imagine adding confidence. It's nice if you ask them, what do they see, hear, feel? Okay. And then ask them to step in. How does it feel? Great. Step out. Make sense? Okay. Let me recreate.
Muneer, my internet doesn't work well, so I don't know if it's...
Okay. I'll put you in a room with 3 people, but you'll...
Last time Asma couldn't hear me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You're fine now. You can...
Still live.
It's on and off.
It's okay. I'll have groups of 3 anyhow. So okay. And Elsa and Joy Boy, Donovan might not be in the exercise when you're doing it, but everyone has a room of 3 people, so you can help each other out on this exercise. And if someone's got a challenge with your internet, that's fine. You can watch if need be, but try and do it anyhow. Okay, good. Go for it. And let me just see how long. 369. So we're gonna give you 9 minutes. So 3 minutes per person. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes because it's just to give you a little extra time in between. So 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes should be fine. Just very quickly say, imagine a circle of excellence. Add some stuff to it, like step in. How does it feel? Great. Good. Step out, etc. Okay. And then let's talk about it when you come back. So go for it.